2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Who will stick around for the weekend? Our coverage of the Genesis Invitational continues as we get into our second round coverage. Andrew Catalan back with you. Thanks for joining us today. 3 under par is the score to beat as our coverage gets underway here on 2K Sports. Let's go out to the first hole. Okay, that'll play. Time for the second shot on the first hole. This one could end up on the beach. This is his third. This could be a big momentum putt. It's for birdie. How did that not go in? He's got this one for par. Okay, moving on to the next.
Nice, solid opening hole right there.
Let's go out to the par 4 second. That's the type of swing you want to take with you every time out. All right, Henny, what does this look like?
Yeah, he's got 190 all the way back here.
I thought that was going to go in. I'm being told John has more. John, what can you tell us?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Lydia Ko as she gets set for her next shot here on the 6th.
Game of the 7. Good chance for a birdie coming up. She's hit it inside the range.
16 feet to the cup.
This is such a great opportunity for birdie.
John, give us a read on this putt.
Looks like it's going left to right on this putt.
So close. Here's a par putt. That putt goes in. Time to make a move. Setting up now on the tee of the par 4 third. Wow, he's going to like that one. Not a green in regulation. That's a tough one.
Gotta believe the wind affected the golf ball there.
This putt from 7 feet away. And after that, he is moving down the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here on 4.
This is a spectacular par 3. Ideally, players want to hit a tee shot that moves significantly from right to left and moving with the contour of the green. If they can do that, then they've got an opportunity to hit it really close. If they challenge the pin off the tee shot, well, it could come up short in that bunker, and that is a massive no-no.
Pulling hybrid out of the bag.
Man, that was unlucky. Just getting into the first cut.
The mission is simple here. He has to get up and down. Oh, that was so close. A chance to save par. Okay, John, what do you see with this putt?
It looks like this one's moving to the left, I would say.
Oh, I thought that was going down. All right, let's walk away with a bogey here. And after that hole, he is slipping in the standings.
And as we move to the 5th, it's a par 4.
The fairway does run out about 310 yards off the tee, and players not necessarily going to hit driver here. They have to be mindful that the fairway pitches significantly from right to left on their tee shot. From there, they're hitting their second shots downhill again to a green that chases away from them front to back. Again, a simple looking second shot, but a difficult one to get close.
This lie's not great.
Birdied this hole yesterday, but totally different circumstances today.
It's a little wayward.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one. This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Ooh. If he makes this, he'll save his par. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Right to lefter, up the hill. Can be positive with this one.
That's well judged. Good speed, good line.
That will drive you bats.
Putting now for a bogey. Sitting at 10 over for the event.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
There's always a sense of excitement striding onto the tee of a par 3 hole. Going with the 6 iron here. And he's safely on the green with that shot. This putt is about 19 feet in distance.
On a good line.
Gotta like the look of this one.
Yahtzee!
Now to Roseng. Let's take a look at the leaderboard.
Now teeing off on the par 4 7th hole.
The fairway bunker down the left-hand side comes in quicker than you can imagine, and so players want to try and hit it out towards the far right part of it. But again, you push it a little bit, and now the barranca comes into play. If you find the fairway, happy days. This green is probably one of the most severe tilted from back to front. Players need to make sure their second shots land past this hole in order for it to come back down towards the hole. You will have a downhill putt, but it's better than coming up short.
Rich, she is so fun to watch week in, week out. Rose Zhang is really taking over the sport.
It's amazing how seamless the transition was from college golf to the professionals, and there is no stopping her right now from what it seems like on the outside looking in. She really is an extraordinary golfer.
This one is looking good.
Wonderfully played, fought against the wind.
And now a 6-footer is left.
Little birdie looking here.
That was on a pretty good line, but does not get to the hole. We've got a major champion atop the leaderboard. It's Xander Schauffele. Over to number 8. It's a par 4. That will definitely work.
Here's Matty Fitzpatrick setting up his next shot.
Looking at my yardage book, it looks like about 140 yards remain. Caddy tells us this is a 9-iron. This appears to be a safe shot.
Yeah, that was tricky with that wind. Great shot there.
This putt from 5 feet. He is climbing up the leaderboard after that hole. The tee shot at number 9.
Only the big hitters are going to be able to carry that fairway bunker down the left-hand side. Most players are going to try and avoid it and even miss it the fairway out to the right-hand side, which is not a bad miss. From there, the second shot is directly uphill. Deep, deep bunkers on the front right part of this. That is not the place to miss it. Anything that a little bit long will leave you a downhill putt, but that's the safe play. This was her third.
All right, let's get back to the action. This shot from approximately 180 yards. That's a really nice shot. On the green, pin high, in a good position.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
All right, John, which way is this putt going to go?
Pretty sure this one's moving to the left.
Ooh, that was close. All right, here we are with a par opportunity. Just an empty feeling when you hit an approach shot like that, Rich, but still come away with a par. As we take a look at the leaderboard, Xander Schauffele has a one-shot lead. And now teeing off on a par 4.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Big shot out of the greenside bunker. Time now for the third. Oh, almost. Now from the greenside bunker. The beach is not where you want to be right now. Four feet remains. We've got a major champion sitting atop the leaderboard. It's Wyndham Clark.
On the 11th tee now, a par 5.
It's just a long straightaway par 5, almost a runway, if you like. Both sides of this fairway flanked by huge eucalyptus trees, which frames this tee shot brilliantly. You find the fairway, second shot, once again, straightforward. You must avoid that bunker front right at all costs. That is deep and nasty. You're not going to enjoy being in there.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Let's head over to the 15th hole, shall we?
This one's about 125 yards away.
Well, that's a handy shot. Putting for birdie. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. And as we check in with the leaderboard, it's Wyndham Clark at the top. Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4.
This is where the golf course gets extremely difficult, Luke. This tee shot moves from left to right, but massive overhanging eucalyptus trees down the right-hand side prevents you from hitting a high draw over them. Once you're in the fairway, though, your second shot is to a green that's really not as big as it should be for such a long hole. And there's a famous tree just short and left of this green, Bogey's tree. Not because of the score, because Humphrey Bogart used to sit there and just watch everybody butcher this hole.
Oh, well played.